Turned on now.
By everybody. All right. Welcome, families and friends, to our 5th grade spelling bee. Round of applause for all of our friends that have made it. This is definitely not the easiest thing to do, to get up in front of your peers and spell some words, so you should be super proud of yourselves. We have our first place and our runner-ups here in our 5th grade spelling bee. We're going to do a couple of introductions. My name is Fiorella Albrecht, and I'm one of the instructional coaches here at Wadsworth. Our pronouncer is going to be Miss Heidi Corchado, who is our media specialist. Our judges, Miss Poland, support facilitator, Miss Jones, interventionist, Miss Clark, instructional coach. Mr. Brewer is our tech guy. And then we have our administrators here, Miss Hayes, assistant principal, and Miss Neufeld, principal. I am going to hand it over to Miss Corchado, who's going to go over some directions and things for you to follow along. So participants, I want you guys to pay some close attention. Ms. Corchado is going to explain everything that you need to know for the spelling bee.
The spelling bee is broken into individual spelling rounds. You will be asked to spell one unique word in each round you are eligible in. You will be given your word by the pronouncer, who will go over some rules with you. When it is your turn, you may make some requests to help you spell the word. You may ask for the definition, for the word to be read in a sentence, the language of origin, alternate pronunciations, or repetition of the word. You will not be disqualified for failing to pronounce the word before or after saying it, for asking a question, for noting or failing to note the capitalization of a word, for not noting the presence of a hyphen or other form of punctuation, or for not noting spacing between words. So you don't have to say if there's a space or a hyphen. That's okay. At the end of each round, spellers who misspell their word will be asked to sit in the audience for the duration of the bee. Miss Albrecht, where would you like them to sit if they are disqualified?
They just go back to their seats.
Just back to your regular seats. When we get to the championship round, if you are the only speller to correctly spell a word in a round, then you will be given another word, the championship word. If you correctly spell the championship word, then you are the winner. If you do not, then the spellers from the previous round are back in for another round until a spelling bee winner is declared. I am the pronouncer. You will look at me when I read a word. After I read the word, you will look at the judges to spell the word. Please say the word before you begin spelling it so that I know you have heard it correctly. Also, say the word after you are finished spelling so the judges know that you are finished. For example, table, T-A-B-L-E, table. Before you begin spelling, you may ask me to repeat the word, give the part of speech, give the definition, use the word in a sentence, give the language of origin, or an alternate pronunciation. You do not need to remember punctuation or capitalization of a word when you spell it. Once you have started spelling, you may not change a letter that you have stated. If you want to start over in spelling a word, you may, but you cannot change the letters that you have already stated. For example, table, T-A-B, may I start over? T-A-B-L-E. You may not repeat a letter. For example, you may not say T-A-B-B-L-E. If you are the only speller to correctly spell a word in a round, then you will be given another championship word. If you correctly spell the championship word, then you are the winner. If you do not, then the spellers from the previous round are back in. Are there any questions? We are going to begin with a practice round. So this round will not count. This will just be practice. Round 1, speller 1. So you're going to stand up and make sure you face the judges so they can see you spell and hear you spell. Speller 1, your word is hat.
Hat, H-A-T.
That is correct.
Speller 2. Remember, this is practice. Thank you. Your word is shoe.
Shoe, S-H-O-E, shoe.
That is correct. Speller 3. Your word is hair.
Hair, H-A-I-R, hair.
That is correct. Speller 4. Your word is shirt.
Shirt, SHIRT. Shirt.
That is correct.
Speller 5. Your word is pants.
Pants. PANTS.
And then say the word
Pants.
again.
Yeah, that is correct.
Your practice word is eyes.
Eyes. EYES.
That is correct.
Number 7. Your practice word is ground.
Ground. GROUND. Ground.
That is correct.
Number 8. Your practice word is carpet.
Carpet. CARPET. Carpet.
That is correct.
Number 9. Your practice word is ear.
Ear. EAR. Ear.
That is correct.
Number 10. Your word is close.
Clothes. CLOTHES. Clothes.
Good. So that word is a homonym.
Yes.
Now this was just practice.
So it's like,
That was a homonym. It could have been clothes or clothes. And if it is one of those words, I will say it. Number 11. Practice. Your word is green.
Green. GREEN. Green.
that is correct.
Number 12. Your practice word is purple.
Purple. PURPLE. Purple.
That is correct.
Number 13. Your practice word is red.
Red. RED. Red.
That is correct.
Number 14. Your practice word is orange.
Orange. RANGE. Orange.
So that is incorrect. The correct spelling is ORANGE. But that's practice, so you're good to go.
Practice.
So guys, just remember to try to say it again at the end. If you don't, it's not wrong, but that just lets us know that you're done, okay?
Any questions before we begin? All right, good luck. Let's begin. Round 1, speller 1. Your word is garbled. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is garbled, which means mixed up through accident or ignorance, disarranged, jumbled. Your word is garbled.
Garbled. GARBLET.
That is correct.
Speller 2. Your word is imitation.
Imitation. IMITATION. Imitation.
That is correct.
Speller 3. Your word is receptionist.
Receptionist. RECEPTIONIST. Receptionist.
That is correct.
Your word is plausible.
Plausible. PLAUSIBLE. Plausible.
That is correct.
Your word is commotion.
Commotion. COMMOTION. Commotion.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is immigrants. I'm going to give the definition just a second. Persons that come to a country for the purpose of permanent residence. Your word is immigrants.
Immigrants. IMMIGRANTS. Immigrants.
That is correct.
Your word is spectators.
Spectators. SPECTATORS. Spectators.
That is correct.
Your word is suspicious. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Suspicious, arousing or tending to arouse the imagination or apprehension of something wrong or hurtful without proof or on slight evidence. Your word is suspicious.
Suspicious. SUSPCIOUS. Suspicious.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is SUSPICIOUS.
I'm going to spell it. Your word is ramshackle. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Appearing as if ready to collapse, dilapidated or rickety. Your word is ramshackle.
Ramshackle. RAMSHACKLE. Ramshackle.
That is correct.
Next spell. Your word is heron. This has a homonym. Definition: a wading bird that has a long neck and legs, a long tapering bill with a sharp point and sharp cutting edges, large wings, and soft plumage. Your word is heron.
Heron. HARON.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is HERON.
Your word is nomad and has two or more correct spellings. Nomad, a member of a people that has no fixed residence but wanders from place to place, usually seasonally and within a well-defined territory for the purpose of securing its supply of food. Your word is nomad.
Nomad. NOMAD.
That is correct.
Your word is skewer. This word has a homonym. The definition is a pin of wood or metal for fastening meat to keep it in form while roasting or to hold small pieces of meat and vegetables for broiling. Your word is skewer.
Skewer. SKEWER. Skewer.
That is correct.
Your word is lunacy.
Lunacy. LUNACY. Lunacy.
That is correct.
Next spell. Your word is bracken. This is a homonym and could be confused with another word. Your definition is, a large, I'm going to move on to another word. We're going to start over. Okay? Your word is neon.
NOEN.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is NEON.
That is the end of round one. Moving on to round two are spellers 1, 2, 3, spellers 4, 5, 6, spellers 7, 9, 11, 12, and 13. super speller for round 2. Your word is hypnosis. This word has a homonym. The definition is a trance-like state that resembles sleep but is induced by a person whose suggestions are readily accepted by the subject. Your word is hypnosis.
Hypnosis. Hypnosis. Hypnosis.
That is correct.
Your word is gusto.
Gusto. Gusto. Gusto.
That is correct.
Judges, I'm skipping 118. Your word is winsome.
Winsome. Winsome. Winsome.
That is correct.
Your word is galore. It has a homonym. Galore means abundant, plentiful, profuse. Your word is galore.
Galore. Galore. Galore.
That is correct.
Your word is atrium.
Atrium. ATRIUM.
That is correct.
Atrium.
That is correct.
Your word is savant. This word is a homonym. The definition is a person of learning, especially one with detailed knowledge in some specialized field, a scholar. Your word is savant.
SAVANT. Savant.
That is correct.
Your word is hippies.
Hippies. HIPPIES. Hippies.
That is correct. Spelling.
Your word is campaign.
Campaign. CAMPAIGN.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is CAMPAIGN.
Next speller.
Speller 11.
Judges, I'm skipping one word. Your word is warlock. This word has a homonym. One given to black magic, sorcerer, wizard. Your word is warlock.
Warlock. WARLOCK. Warlock.
That is correct.
Your word is convulsively. This word has a homonym. In a manner of producing or accompanied by an unnatural, violent, and involuntary contraction or series of contractions of the muscles. Your word is convulsively.
Convulsively. CONVULSIEVY. Convulsively.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is CONVULSIVELY.
Your word is garishly.
Garishly. GARISHLY. Garishly.
That is correct.
That is the end of round 2. The following spellers will be going on to round 3. Spellers 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, and 13. And
7.
Oh, 7. So, yeah, 7. My finger's on it. And 7.
Okay, speller 1. Your word is Everest.
Everest. Everest. Everest.
That is correct.
Your word is cavorting.
Cavorting. Cavorting.
That is correct.
Your word is conscience. I'm going to say that again. Your word is conscience. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The sense of right or wrong within the individual. Your word is conscience.
Conscience. CONSCIENCE. Conscience.
That is correct.
Your word is deferential. This word has a homonym. Its definition is showing or expressing courteous or ingratiating regard for another's wishes. Your word is deferential.
Deferential. DEFERENTIAL. Deferential.
That is correct.
Spell it. Your word is khaki. There are more than one correct spellings. A durable cotton or woolen cloth used for military uniforms. Your word is khaki.
Khaki. KHAKI. Khaki.
That is correct.
Your word is asphalt. This word has 2 or more correct spellings. A composition of ground rock and bitumen, lime and gravel, or even of coal tar, lime and sand used for forming pavements and as a waterproof cement. Your word is asphalt.
Asphalt. ASFAULT. Asphalt.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is ASPHALT.
Your word is talcum.
Talcum. TALCUM. Talcum.
That is correct. Speller 11.
Your word is equestrian. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Of, relating to, or featuring horseback riding. Your word is equestrian.
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 That is correct.
I am skipping the next word, judges. Your word is prestigious or prestigious.
PRESTIGIOUS.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is PRESTIGIOUS.
That is the end of round 3. The following spellers will be going on to round 4. Speller 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 11.
Your word is guttural.
Guttural. GUTTURAL.
That is correct.
Your word is courier. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. One who carries messages, news, or information either with urgent haste or in accordance with a regular schedule. Your word is courier.
Can you read the word?
Courier.
Career. C-A-R-E-I-R. Career.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is C-O-U-R-I-E-R.
Your word is psyche.
Psyche. P-S-Y-C-H-E. Psyche.
That is correct.
Your word is Frankenstein. Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. F-R-A-N-K-E-N-S-T-E-I-N. Frankenstein.
That is correct.
Judges, I'm skipping number 143. Your word is delphine. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Of or relating to any of various small marine toothed whales that have the snout more or less elongated into a beak and the neck vertebrae partially fused. Your word is delphine.
Delphine. D-E-L-P-H-I-N-E. Delphine.
That is correct.
Your word is archipelago.
Archipelago. A-R-C-H-I-P-E-L-A-G-O. Archipelago.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is A-R-C-H-I-P-E-L-A-G-O.
Judges, I'm skipping to number 148.
Hold on just a second.
Yes,
Okay, we're good. Thank you.
and we're on 148. Your word is galleon. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. A heavy, chiefly square-rigged sailing ship of the 15th to early 18th centuries used for war or commerce, especially by the Spanish as treasure ships in their American trade. Galleon.
Galleon. G-L-A-L-I-O-N. Galleon. Do you want me to repeat it?
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is G-A-L-L-E-O-N.
The next round, round 5, will include speller 1, speller 3, speller 4, and speller 5.
Speller 1. Your word is chartreuse. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. A variable color averaging a brilliant yellow-green. Your word is chartreuse.
Chartreuse. C-H-A-R-T-R-E-U-S-E. Chartreuse.
That is correct.
I'm skipping the next word. Your word is swaggering.
Swaggering. S-W-A-G-G-E-R-I-N-G. Swaggering.
That is correct.
Your word is riveted. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Attracted and held engrossingly as the attention. Your word is riveted.
Riveted. RIVITED. Riveted.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is RIVETED.
Your word is dirge. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. A song or hymn expressing grief or a solemn sense of loss, especially to accompany funeral or memorial rites. Your word is dirge.
DURGE.
Dirge.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is DIRGE.
The next round, round 6, will be spellers 1 and 3.
Speller 1. Your word is whittled. This has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Cut or shaped as a piece of wood by paring or cutting off chips from the surface of with a knife. Your word is whittled.
Whittled. WHITTLED.
That is correct.
Your word is fiberglass.
Fiberglass. FIBERGLASS. Fiberglass.
That is correct.
Round 7 will include spellers 1 and 3.
Speller 1. Your word is fissures. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Narrow openings, chasms, or cracks of some length and considerable depth, usually occurring from some breaking, rending, or parting. Your word is fissures.
Fissures. FISSURES.
That is correct.
Your word is discipline.
Discipline. DISCIPLINE. Discipline.
That is correct.
Round 8 will include spellers 1 and 3.
Speller 1. Your word is scurrying.
Scurrying. SCURRYING.
That is correct.
Your word is pizzeria.
Pizzeria. PIZZERIA. Pizzeria.
That is correct.
Round 9 will include spellers 1 and 3.
Speller 1. Your word is skittish.
Skittish. SKITTISH. Skittish.
That is correct.
Your word is nomination.
Nomination. NOMINATION. Nomination.
That is correct.
Round 10 will include spellers 1 and 3.
Speller 1. Your word is dictatorship.
Dictatorship. DICTARS.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is DICTARORSHIP.
Your word is sporadic. Sporadic.
Sporadic. SPERADIC. Sporadic.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is SPORADIC.
Since no one spelled the word correctly in round 10, round 11 will be spellers 1 and 3.
Speller 1. Your word is repugnant.
Repugnant. REPUGNANT.
That is correct.
Your word is renowned.
Renowned. RENOUNED. Renowned.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is RENOWNED.
Round 13 will be the championship word with number 1. If she spells it correctly, she is the winner. If not, we go back to 1 and 3.
Your word is laborious.
Laborious. LABORIOUS. Laborious.
That is correct.
I'm going to be honest, I panicked for a minute and ran to get more words because we were running out of words. So that wasn't an out. It's because, man, you guys really impressed us today. I know Miss Porchado and I were looking at each other like, go get more words. I think like in the history debate, that was the furthest.
Oh, it's 7th grade.
Yes.
Seventh grade
So
word
round
you
of
guys are
applause. I mean, that was fantastic. That was a lot of hard work and you did fantastic. So we are going to award our 3rd place ribbon. There's 2 3rd place winners because we went so far. So it is Matthew Cabrera and Bryden Ferrero, both from Miss Gosher and Mr. Gonzalez's class. So come on up, Matthew and Bryden.
We're going to take pictures in just a second.
Our runner-up is Shaden Chandler from Mr. Gonzalez's class. Our 1st place winner, who's going to represent Wadsworth at the district-wide spelling bee, is Kate. So let's give her a round of applause. And once again, let's give everyone a round of applause. That was fantastic. Like I said, that was the first time I've ever panicked because I thought I was going to run out of words. So great job. That was awesome. Parents, families, please feel free to stick around and take pictures. I'll collect your tags if you guys are ready to go. And again, wonderful job. So.